For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Arizona Wildcats offense takes the field to start this game off. Guys, they battle for the Territorial Cup and bragging rights in the desert.
Yeah, and the three of us have been part of this rivalry. We've seen it up close before, calling this game in the past, and we know these two fan bases, man, they do not like each other.
Disdain, distaste. This rivalry goes back to before Arizona was an official state. Just think about how deep and how old this rivalry is.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Arizona won a tight one the last time they saw the Sun Devils.
Yeah, Arizona did exactly what they needed to do. They handled everything, their emotions, and they got the big dub last time in this rivalry.
Really like the coaching staff, too. They made the adjustments that were necessary to win that football game. So what sort of plays are Arizona going to dial up here?
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Sun Devils headed quickly to the line.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the 1st down.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Davis will throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish?
Going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out quickly. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Arizona in a hurry. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Davis looking to pass. They're trying to get to it. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. North Carolina was able to finish off a close one in Chapel Hill. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in. College sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, he's got room. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First down to start the drive after the break. Give to Brown. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Arizona right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Quarterback checking the play. Davis will throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Working that left side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Good pick up there. He gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Sun Devils line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Parrish. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Davis looking to pass. And it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. The first time the Sun Devils and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, a college football aficionado, and a history buff, too. Great history between these two schools there.
Yeah, and it goes back, obviously, that long. So many classes, so much hatred. It's beautiful when rivalries really matter, and it matters to the people in Arizona.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Lets it fly. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw it. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
It's a nice job running the end route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And that is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Brown has it. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, all the tradition, all of the bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Territorial Cup. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Parrish. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down at the 38-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Arizona in a hurry.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Davis will throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looking to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Carr. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Arizona comes out with another first down. The give to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carr. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. On first and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Trying to get in the end zone again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Parrish. The coverage team was down there to correct. Stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say. Physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. And the Wildcats in the hurry up.
And that's in Arizona.
He wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Davis looking to pass. Gets it out fast. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. On second down, just keeps firing. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Sun Devils! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Davis will throw. Finds a tight end. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Somewhat
trying to burn this defensive back. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, with the receivers these guys have, it's not surprising me that they're going back-to-back taking shots. Last play it worked, this play it didn't. But if I'm them, keep your foot on the pedal, man. Keep taking shots.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Carr. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Charlotte came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in the Queen City had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse.
Good timing on the quick out.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Feeling some heat. Escapes the sack. Time to take a shot. Snags it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He's going to pass on second down. He's got it. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unleashes one deep. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This clock. Finds his man. It's Carr. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike.
A shot toward the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. These corners going to give them some space. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He makes a catch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on 1st down. Getting some heat. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out, execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.